Good morning, dear students. Myself, Ms. Deepthi from Dip Scrollbag. In today's lecture, we are going to continue the reading of SPL Chapter 4 Union Executives, in which we have start reading the President and the most important Union Executive. And we have read about his how he is elected, his election process, the process of his impeachment, and the qualification if somebody wants to become the president of India, what qualification one should have. So in today's lecture we are going to read about the powers and the functions of the president. As we know that all the decisions are carried out in the name of the president. Union government makes some decisions or law, it is named in the name of the president, so he has to be informed that this work we are doing, and whatever this department is one doing this thing. If he wants to know the some information regarding any department, he can ask the cabinet to give the answer. And most important thing is that he is the supreme commander of defense forces. So defense forces कौन कौन सी हैं? Indian Navy, Indian Air Force and Indian Army. He is the supreme commander. You can say Senapati. So all important appointments are made by president on the advice of the prime minister. He can't appoint anyone without the advice of prime minister. So the prime minister, on the recommendation of prime minister, he may appoints the governors of the state, the Attorney General of India, the chairman and the member of Union Public Service Commission (UPSC), and President also appoint the ambassadors and diplomatic officials of foreign countries and the received other nations high officials. High officials, we can say here he can appoint the Supreme Court, High Court. Judges are appointed by the president also in judiciary. He have this power. So his powers are highlighted in four important powers are there in his hand. One is the legislative, then judicial is there, then financial is there. Fourth is the emergency power, and last is the president rule in the state. So let's start. Legislative power यानी कि पार्लियामेंट में क्या काम कर सकता है. He address the first session of the parliament after election is over. Once the election is over, our first Lok Sabha or Rajya Lok Sabha session is there, so he will address the parliament. He can dissolve the Lok Sabha and call off the joint session of houses of the parliament in case of deadlock. Lok Sabha को dissolve करना हो on the recommendation of prime minister, he can do. Moreover, if on some law or there is a deadlock came, so he can call the joint session of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha to remove the deadlock. Next is if the bill become a law after his assistance. Any bill, whether it is a financial bill, whether it is a normal bill is there, or each and every bill become a law after his signature. And the issue ordinance by when parliament is not in session. A very important legislative power it is that if the parliament is not in power and कोई emergency आ जाती है and there is no parliament is not in पार्लियामेंट का हम सेशन नहीं बुला पाते हैं, तो फिर ऐसे में वो ऑर्डिनेंस पास कर सकते हैं. बट ऑर्डिनेंस की भी एक एज होती है, उस एज से पहले पार्लियामेंट का सेशन बुलाना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. तो दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नेक्स्ट इज द जुडिशियल पावर. The president can pendor and reduce the punishment of or grant pardon to if any person is sentenced to death and he or she appeal for forgiveness. He also appoint the chief justice and other judges of Supreme Court and the high courts. जुडिशल पावर में सबसे बड़ी पावर उनके पास में यही है कि अगर somebody है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट इज़ द हाईएस्ट कोर्ट, उसका में उसके डिसीजन सबसे हाईएस्ट होता है, उसके डिसीजन को कोई चेंज वी कांट उसके चैलेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि हम लोग लोअर कोर्ट्स के कर सकते हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जजमेंट को हम वो चैलेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं सो ऐसे में क्या होता है, जो लास्ट डिसीजन हुआ जिसको या तो डेथ सेंटेंस दिए गए या फिर उसको लाइफ इम्प्रिजमेंट का दिया गया, तो ही और शी कैन अप्लाई फॉर द मर्सी एप्लीकेशन टू द president, and president will discuss these problems with his attorney generals and other peoples if he feels if they feel कि okay recommendation सही है, वो we can do the उसको माफ़ भी कर सकता है। ही हैज़ दिस पावर दैट ही कैन रिड्यूस द सेंटेंस, और या फिर उसको माफ़ भी कर सकता है या फिर उसको कंटिन्यू भी रख सकता है। ये तीनों पावर उसके पास में है। And I have previously I have told you that he has the power to appoint the Supreme Court Chief Justice of India and other judges of Supreme Court, as well as the High Court judges are also appointed by the President itself. The financial power. The union budget is present in the parliament in the name of president. Money bills are introduced after the consent of the president. Finance commission is appointed by the president after 5 years. These are the financial. Most important thing is the emergency power which a president having. When there is a threat of the state of by war or internal aggression or any internal rebellion take place, in case of financial crisis, then emergency for the entire country declare. The President of India declare the emergency on the advice of Union Cabinet. वॉर डिक्लेयर हो जाती है किसी दूसरे देश के साथ में, तब वो अब इमरजेंसी डिक्लेयर कर सकते हैं। या उनको लगता है कि देश के बीच में ही कुछ गद्दारी हो रही है, देश में ही कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, इंटरनली कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, इन दैट केसेस ही कैन emergency he can declare. So in India only once in declaration of emergency were declared in 1978, and 6 year it was declared for the 6 months by Indira Gandhi. Next is the president rule in the state. If the state government does not run as per the constitutional provisions, then the government is dismissed by the President of India. When there is a threat of law and order situation in the state government and the state government is unable to bring the situation under control, then emergency is declared and the state of brought under the control of center. हम लोग को देखते हैं nowadays we are saying कि भी state government में if the state government is not able to maintain the law and order in the state और फेल हो जाती है इसमें, तो फिर then the central government on the recommendation of central government the president rule is implement on the state. That state assembly is dissolved and the central government's rule will be there, president rule will be there. So these are the important powers and the important powers and work of the president. Then so in next lecture next is the vice president, the second person or important person in our legislative, that is the vice president. Vice president is act as the president in the absence of the president. If the president has gone to vacation, if the president is not present in the country at that time, vice president will act as the president of India. So nowadays who is the vice president is Venkaiah Naidu is the vice president of India. He is the second citizen of India. If the president dies or then vice president take over the interim in the charge of as a president. अगर मान लो the president died, मर जाता है, death होती है, पोजीशन at that time पे emergency में vice president become the president, and then the same procedure will be continue again as the process is there for electing the president is there. The vice president is also the chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. He is elected by the elected member of both of the house of parliament, Vice President should be a citizen of India and must be 35 years of age. He must be qualified to be a member of Rajya Sabha. His term period is 5 years. He can remove before completing his tenure by a resolution passed by the Rajya Sabha. So vice presidently totally depend upon the Rajya Sabha itself. He is the chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. He is responsible to the Rajya Sabha. If somebody wants to remove him, the resolution can be given in the Rajya Sabha itself. Lok Sabha does not do anything because he is not elected by the he is elected by the house, both houses of president, but both house of parliament, but Rajya Sabha, he is responsible for the Rajya Sabha. So that is why Rajya Sabha is the most important for vice president. In next lecture we are going to read about the prime minister and the cabinet of minister. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay healthy.